Hello everybody and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm your host JC and I'm just trying to get this thing set up here. We do have some in the material in the hoppers. I'm going to get everything rolling and we're going to start processing some dirt here. Let's see, where did I park that thing? Oh yeah, it's over here. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've been on this game. I've had a very hectic work schedule for the last week, so I put a few videos out ahead of time just to make sure I had everything running smooth and didn't have to worry too much about it. I'm gonna wait to turn this on. I'm gonna check the pump real quick first, because I believe it dried up and I actually turned it off the other day. Yeah, I did. So let's turn this back on. Get water coming in. Since we're going to be using 63 going out and only 53 coming in, let's go ahead and get that going. We got 121,000. Let's get that turned on. We'll go ahead and click this one and then turn off the power splitter. And that stuff should all be going through. Make sure I have everything set up properly, buckets and all. Didn't forget nothing. Alright, buckets, mats. Alright, we're good. Give it a minute and we will let this get down to like half full, and then I'll turn on this conveyor over here. I did dig a little bit over there just to get everything set up and ready to go. Make sure it's running properly. Alright, that should be good. We should be able to turn it on now. I believe both the conveyors are full too, so. Turn it on, put it on, let's say medium. I think it'll be good. Yeah, medium should be good. Alright, so that one's flowing now. Go over here and check this. Let it get down a little ways. Because I don't want to overflow anything and have piles of dirt mounted up on us, so. And I think I can still get into this. I haven't really checked it. I may have to move this around just a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and move this thing back just a little bit, maybe. I think there would be good. Alright, we need to go to the closest Frankenstein. Enter. That one down below is 65%, so we can turn this thing on now. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, and then we'll go back to the excavator. And we can start digging. I gotta wait till that drops down a little bit there, else we're gonna overfill that. Like I said, I'm trying really hard not to make a bunch of dirt all over the place. Alright, we'll start digging now. Get some dirt coming in. I believe it'll take 11%. Yeah, 12% maybe. Just sit here and start digging. I'm going to kind of go slow at first, because like I said, that's quite a bit of material in here, and I don't want to spill out. I just dumped it all out too, man. I just said I didn't want to do that too. Well, this one can go in. That's alright, we'll get all that picked up in a minute. It'll clear up, no problem. I'm hoping to get a couple of... Yeah, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know why it's acting so dark. So if you guys are watching my out of ore videos too, I talked about doing a possible farming simulator mining thing. I finally figured that out, so I can probably start doing that now. And I went and checked out the Gold Hunter. I've had that one for a while, and they changed it all completely. Like, you can basically dry pan, and it's, I don't know, it's not what it used to be. So I'm not sure I want to try to get one of those going. I'll have to look into it more here in the near future. But with work being the way it's been the last couple of days, I'm just gonna let's change to this view. Let's see how deep. Okay, we can go quite a ways down here. I don't want to get going with too many series at once, because if I do, then I'm gonna run out of time to do all of them, and I really don't want to do that. So I do want to keep these things flowing as good as I can. Obviously, some are going to flow better than others, but like I said, I mean, it's to put out a, I don't know, 45-minute video. You can pretty much 2 to 3 hours of time to get it done. Just a lot that goes on. And with work the way it's been, I just figured, you know, too much. Better to try to put out more on just this one and out of ore than try to have like 5 or 6 series going at once that I can't keep up with. The water source is filled up and the water is flowing. Okay, yeah, the water did turn off. That's good. At least it's flowing again now, so. Yeah, I should probably just let this stuff run through instead of trying to slow it down and keep missing. Like, if I put it in right now, I'm losing dirt, so let me dump this one and then we'll turn the excavator off, let some of this material run through. I will run over here and look, see how this stuff's doing over here. Yeah, if it's landing there. Let that vacuum get down to like 50%, so they're all at like 50. Yeah, this is almost full anyway, so. Well, when that gets to 100, I could turn this off, let that fill up. When that fills up, turn that off, and just kind of work my way around. So I don't even know if we have enough to fill it up anyway. This one's at 57. And that one's at 60. I know when the hopper over here is full, that will do about 19% over here. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll wait till this hits 100, then I'll turn off the trommel, the jigs, and the shaker deck. So trommel, shaker deck, and then the jigs are over here. %. I don't know how much is left back here. Quite a bit, I think. How about this back one? Okay, so I should be able to just Yeah, that should work. Man, this thing is loud. The bucket is full. That's time to shut it off. Let's just shut everything off, then we'll turn the conveyor back on for a minute. We will turn on conveyor belt container, conveyor belt. Let that keep running. Get that, a little fold up. Then we'll shut that off, and we'll just keep filling that. And I probably have to turn these off too, I think, or at least this one. And we got no dirt coming from there, so it should work now, I think. How full is that thing? 26%. That one over there. Yeah, I can shut this off. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll just turn on the power supply. Just switch the water out. Oh man, my mouse is all over the place today. Alright, turn this off. Turn this on. Let's do a quick clean out. I got buckets up here, so we'll just use these. Alright, we got this one. We'll come over here. Get the little shovel out. I wonder if they fixed it where it doesn't, like, have excess left over at the end. I do want to try, I might do it on a test game and see if the green sluice things will work on this thing for getting gems too, or if it's only on the Diamond Creek area. I haven't seen any comments. If anybody wants to, see the Diamond Creek and have me run through a section of that, probably what I would do on that is I'd probably get myself yeah, there's a little bit left over. Get myself a mobile wash plant and like a large excavator, and take that. Not the huge one like I've been using, but use the large excavator and do it that way, just so that we have a. I don't have to move the plant. Just take the these two items here. Oh, come on, get up there. There we go. Oh, I'm having issues today, it looks like. I'll make it work though, it's fine. Is that thing not working? Oh, there's no bucket. Oh, whoops, my bad. That would be why it's not working. Well, we'll get this one going. And we'll put this bucket down here for the magnetite. As you can see, we also have 25,000 magnetite to sell. I went and picked it all up and dropped it off, but didn't go to the smelter to get rid of it. Alright, let's get this over here. I'm sure this thing's done by now. Yep, okay. Let's get this switched over. I kind of want to just let it run a full cycle for 2 cleanups, but I'm not sure how everybody else wants to see like the end of the gold way up for 2 cycles or not. And then I could just jump over here, pick this up, put it up here. I'm not supposed to put them back down. What I can do though is put these in. Come on. And then get back up here if I can. Grab 4 of these. And just put it back in place. Grab the last 2, get this thing started back up. And then we can, yeah, I gotta find out a map first. There it is. That. We'll just set these back up here like we did last time. Kind of out of our way. After it's all said and done. Alright, grab this, grab that, put these in here. And like technically we can go back and start working right now. Let's go ahead and toss it up there too. Turn this thing off. And we can go get moving again over here. Start digging some dirt. Alright, let's turn this thing off. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do one big clean out. Try to get like why is this not? I have no sound from this? That's fuel, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know. That seems to work in there. That's not too full. Yeah, let's go. Let's get to work. Excuse me. Shouldn't take too long to dig some dirt through here and get this thing going. Alright, let's see here. Just going. See how long it takes us to actually dig up the dirt. There's a lot of dirt in this area right here too. I mean, you can see I dug enough to dig up and make a full conveyor amount there full. And still tons and tons. In the even the square that I dug out mainly. And if we do it fast enough, we can get ahead and kind of, mess around here a little bit, and hopefully it'll be like pretty full in no time. Because you can fill these things up pretty quick, as long as you're not like spinning your excavator around 180 to do so. As you can see, I'm already up to like 53%. It was down to 0 when we just came back over. should get out the scanner and see if any of my teeth are actually damaged at all. So I could, like, come around the backside over here and dig out this little bit back here. But I don't know if there's enough gold in there. Let me look real quick to see if it's worth doing that or not. We're on parcel 2, and we're digging out this section right here. Yeah, see, there's 0 gold left in that box. So it's just dirt that's in there now. And that's the one I was just digging. So, yeah, so let's not do that. Okay. Well, we just broke a hydraulic line. Sweet. Oh, that just ruins everything. Let me run over here and see what kind of amount we have over here. Yeah, it's gonna keep running. I won't have enough room to fill it. So let's run over here and grab a hose. Get it ordered, get that switched out. And then we can continue digging. Alright, equipment store. We're going to go to parts. We're going to scroll down a little ways till we see the hydraulic hose. I don't want to get the reinforced one. I just think it's, I don't know if it's actually worth doing or not. So we're going to get one of those. Shut that down. Run out to this side. No, this side so we can grab that and take it over there. So the only way I've found, because you can't lower the boom down, is to either reset it, and then I have to drive all the way back over here too, or to climb up the back of the excavator and down the arm to make it work. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to set the hose up on top of the cab back here, and hopefully this works. Maybe able to get up on top of there first. There we go, and then we jump up here, set this down, and then we got to climb. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here, and hopefully I can get enough. There we go. So I believe it was this side over here. Let's see, 8 for the inspector. Yeah, parts, this one here. Oh, it wasn't that one. That says 2%, so maybe it was this one? And if that's the case, I need to replace them both. Yeah, I need to replace them both. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out. Get this unscrewed. Come back over here on this side. Get this one unscrewed. Alright, now what I've been doing previously is I crawl up the excavator, but it's not letting me crawl. It's not, I can't even jump. What the heck's going on? Well, we're going down for a ride. Let me get back up there now. See if I can Skyrim up here. There we go. Jump back up here. You gotta run out to the end. Oh, come on. Come on. Jump. Jump over it. Come on. Nope. Oh, this should be a pain in the butt. I may have to get something else over here to work off of. I can't lower it down anymore either. So what I need to do is I need to jump over top and get on top of that is what I need to do. So I just can't seem to. Alright, let's see. Can I squat down and be able to reach it maybe? Land in the bucket. That'd be nice. Nope, didn't land in the bucket. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get up there and actually get this thing going. Because I don't think you can take it off with just one. You have to get them both up there. There we go. Okay. Now what I need is to slide down here just a little bit. Alright, to the... Ah, crap. I may have to reset it. That's gonna suck. I don't think I can lower it down anymore. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so let's take this over here, and I guess we're going to have to reset it. Let me get it moved and everything, and I'll be right back in a second. Alright, we got it moved back over here. Let's go ahead and take this off here. Take that one off. Throw it over here in the trash. Oh great, which one's the broken one? Well, let's just scan it. Alright, that's the good one. Put that in. Why are you not taken? There we go. And we'll throw this one over here. Get the other one taken off. I still have to climb up on top of the excavator, but this will make it where I can get the other one put in. I've never had them drop like that before. I wonder what's going on. Let's grab this one, put it in, get the bottom one screwed up, and then we'll jump up top. And hopefully it'll work this time. Now, I'm not sure. I know at one point you could just put it on there and not screw it down. So I want to check to see if I actually had to screw down the top ones or if it'll let me go just as it is. Because I don't know for sure. Yeah, okay, it won't let me. And you used to be able to just jump right into it after putting the parts back onto it without screwing them down. Alright, so let's get up here. We will, let's see, where exactly do I need to be? Oh, I need to be way out there, don't I? Because I need to tighten up there, I believe. So let's go jump up here real quick. Yeah, we need to get right out to here and stop. Duck down, grab the wrench, tighten these up, and then we can jump in and move it. How full are we over here, I wonder? Let's go look at that real quick first, I guess. No, we'll just do that as we drive by. Alright, so this should be fine. We can start this up. Put it in driving mode. Actually, we'll lift this up first. Then we'll put it in driving mode. And I think the best way for me to do this would be go this way. Because if not, I have to go all the way around the big hole I just dug. There we go. Kind of work our way around here. Plus it gives us a good chance to look. Yeah, we're at 81%, so like 6 scoops in this thing. We'll finish filling that thing up. Oh, it says it's 79 up here though, so 80 up there. Yeah, we'll just do like 6 scoops and call it good. Let the material run through. Then we'll do a cleanup. So let me get those 6 scoops real quick. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long. And then the next one, I'm thinking about doing a 4 cleanups. It's probably like an hour-long video, which will obviously double the length here. So let me get these in here real quick, and I'll see you guys when we're getting ready to clean up. Okay, so let's get this wave table started, and we'll see what we can do. This one here is done. Let's go ahead and put that over there. Grab another bucket. I do need to turn this thing on though. I have another bucket of magnetite here in a minute too. I got the right side switched out already. Alright, is that fit? Yeah, okay, let's put that in there. Put this back down here. We can shut this off. Grab a couple of these. We had no dirt to start with, or no gold to start with on this one. Where'd that go? There it is. We can grab this and put that in here. And then we'll grab this bucket over here. Put that in there. And we're going to switch out the magnetite bucket here in a second. Yep, right there. How are we doing over here? We'll go ahead and grab one of these buckets, put it in. This is off 2 cleanups, so I mean it's not great, but it's not bad. Let's see, this will be done in just a second here. Go ahead and grab this and toss it in. If I can hold on to it. Not a whole lot of magnetite, but that's fine. Let's just toss this up there for right now, out of the way. We got 2 more buckets to put in here. Then we can stack these back up over here. And 1 more bucket. I can drop this off. Why is it not going in there? There we go. Grab those. Set those down. Toss this in the back of the truck while the rest of that's working. We can't leave till that's done, or else it won't actually work properly. I don't know. Let's see. Can I connect this? Yeah, let's connect that. We'll back this up and maybe fuel up the things while we're waiting. This is almost done. We'll just go ahead and jump over. I can turn this off. So we had 467 ounces off of 2 cleanups. That's not too bad. But that's still, you're looking at 2 yards per 1 ounce of gold, which is not that good of gold. I mean, we can make it work, but I'd much rather have more. This'll, it's just a stop off on the way to the next one though, so we'll dig out all the hot spots on this one, make enough money to purchase the next one, and then we'll be good to go. So let me turn everything off here, so we have our water coming in, getting refilled. Oops, wrong button. Drop off this fuel tanker so it's not in my way. Just need to back up a little bit. Let's I guess just put it right here for now. I don't really want to take it with me, so let's just drop it there. And then we can cruise to town real quick. Alright, I will see you at the smelter. So does anyone want to see Diamond Creek and the Gems and Glory DLC, or would you rather have me stick around and keep digging out this parcel and then move on to Pine Valley and do all those ones before we ever even get to the Gems and Glory? I think the Gems and Glory is a medium, same as this one. It says for gold, but from what videos I've seen, it acts more like a not super heavy, but heavy gold. I'm just not sure. Let's see. Let's sell the magnetite first. We got 25,000 ounces, so that's going to sell for 184,000. That's not too bad. Yeah. So let's go ahead and sell that. We don't need any of it, and then we'll smelt our gold real quick. 467 ounces. We're going to use $11,000 and lose 11 ounces of gold. So we'll have 456 ounces when we're done. And this will be just a few seconds for this to jump through. Let's kick the ball a couple times or something. I don't know. Play some soccer. Sorry, football. We'll play football. I'm going to put it over there, hide it, and it'll be... the water source is dried up again. Man. Alright, blacksmith's ready. Let's see what we got here. We got 1 full var and 100 and... what does it say? 136 ounces. So yeah, 456. All right, let's run over to this gold bank or whatever. We'll sell this gold, and I will show. Like I said, we can lease it or purchase it outright. We lease it for 0, and it's, I don't remember what the percentage is for the gold royalties. Let's look here. Sorry, I'm running into everything today. All right, so if we pick up this, it's a 40% lease, which is the same as Pine Valley. Pine Valley is a high. Not very high, but it is a high. And this one sells for 1.8 million, which we could buy now. But we can also go over here and purchase this one for 800,000. And I kind of think I want to do that. But the problem with that is that we have to do all these obstacle things too. We have to move boulders, logs, flooding, different things. So that's something we need to think about. So we got 2 gold bars here. 400, 540,000 will be what, 3.38? 3.39. Okay, close enough. We don't have any gems to sell. It sells for $1,000 a carat. Stock is starting to go back up a little bit. I kind of want to, if we do 10 days, we were up to 12 over here. So if we wait, will it come back up to there towards the end of the year? If you look at the 1 year thing, season 0, day 36, it was at a little over 1,200, went up to 1,225, and then we're back down to 1,190. So we could save money by not doing that, or not selling it right away. But I think I'm going to keep just selling it nightly. So let's run back to the claim real quick and see how much dirt we processed. I'm just going to jump back this time, though. I don't feel like driving it a second time. Travel. We'll go park the truck over here so we have access, and go to the trailer and sleep, so we know how much time we spent. Because I believe, I gotta turn those things off too before I sleep, or I'm gonna be wasting a lot of fuel. Let's get this parked up here real quick first. And we will go jump in these Frankensteins and turn off the conveyors. Because I believe they're still running, right? Yeah, okay. So let's turn these off with the double G, and then we'll just jump to the other one, which should be this one. Turn that one off. Now we'll go sleep and see how much dirt we processed. I want to say it's probably a little under 1,100 cubic yards. Hopefully we get a worker that wants to work for us too. Hey, look at that. Someone wants to work for us. Alright, so yeah, a little under 1,100 yards. So again, we're doing just a touch over 2 yards an ounce right now, which is, not that great. Let's go see who wants to work for us real quick. I'm probably going to sleep a couple more hours so I get some, like, a little better daylight. Over here, say hi to Dozer. Hey, buddy. Give you some food. Oh, we missed. Let's back up a little bit. There you go, there's some food. Alright, tablet, workers. Who do we have? He is a duplex jig. I don't think I have any jig workers, do I? No, no, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and hire him. It doesn't say what tier he is, but that's fine. We'll find out here in a second. And jump over here. Oh, he should have... Yeah, it's going to take a while for him to... Alright, let's go ahead and assign him to... this one here, I guess. Hopefully we get another one of these soon. That's going to do it for this one, though. Like I said, the next one's probably going to be 4 cleanouts. Maybe I'll do 3, I don't know. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to dig out like the squares we were digging, and then maybe, how do I do this? Let's see. Probably going to move the excavator back and try to get these here next before I have to move the conveyors again. Because these are Oh, they're kind of a pain in the butt to move, actually. And the way they're set up, I'm half tempted to like swing this one way over here and try to dig this stuff out with the back end of it sitting over here. Because they're long too, so I gotta be careful of that. And then this one will have to get extended out fully to reach like these squares here. Because this one, it'll be too close in. These are all like shortened down too. I mean, I can extend them way the heck out. If we go like this and go, this will go way, way, way out here. So I'm thinking I could move this forward a little bit and about where the excavator's at now, bring it back like a square and a half towards the conveyor and it'll be fine. Should work. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, concerns, or ideas of what to do, or what you'd like to see, leave them in the comments down below. If you liked it, click that like button. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.